The Owl House might have aired its very last episode last week, but its impact and presence on animated TV will be everlasting. From addressing the long-lasting effect of trauma and how to deal with it, to creating a supportive environment for LGBTQ+ people and having it normalized right in front of our eyes. This kids show has left us with far more positive messages than a lot of adult media that we see out there. And so when the storyboard artists started sharing their behind the scenes process and early concept sketches, if you want to see it, I have another video over here, you might like it. There was a particular one that caught my attention. Here on this rough draft of the scene with the Hex Squad, right after defeating Velos, we can see another figure in the back. And it's none other than Odalia Blight. When we see the final shot, we can see that they pretty much replace her with Camila in the end. And we do see her later on hanging by the corner when everyone else is reuniting with their families. But it does make me wonder if at some point the writers thought about adding an extra scene with her, or maybe even adding her to the final battle. Even though she's very far away from the kids here, it kinda does hint that she was present during the fight in the archives, and maybe even did something to help. Were there ever plans to redeem Odalia Blight? To assess that, let's dive into a character and infer why or why not this character will be able to redeem itself. Based on the traits and behaviors that Odalia displays in the show, it's possible that she could be described as a narcissist. Narcissistic personality disorder is a mental health condition characterized by a grandiose sense of self-importance, a lack of empathy, and a need for admiration and attention from others. Now, it's important that we never demonize any kind of mental health condition, but rather judge the person on a case-to-case basis. Odalia is shown to be very focused on her family's status and reputation within the magical society of the Boiling Isles. She's also extremely critical of her daughter Amity and seems to prioritize her own goals and desires over her daughter's own well-being. Additionally, she displays a lack of empathy towards others, particularly humans, and is dismissive of their value and worth. She is shown to be very strict and demanding towards her daughter, putting a lot of the pressure on her to excel in magic and achieve success to increase the family's status. Furthermore, she is shown to be somewhat disdainful towards humans and any kind of other being that she deems as inferior to her. This of course puts her at odds with Luz since the very beginning. Now, it is possible for a narcissistic mother to seek redemption and work towards improving her behavior and relationship with her children. However, this is a really long and complicated process that requires the mother to be willing to acknowledge her behavior, take responsibility for it, and make significant changes to her actions and mindset. And that's kinda key in this situation with Odalia, because she shows over and over again that she's not willing to change.
Don't you get it? You're helping a witch hunter destroy everything! Really, Mittens, I'm tired of all this drama. Sneaking around in little disguises, convincing the twins to act out. Are you trying to make me look bad?
In Clouds of the Horizon, she had plenty of chances to change course, switch sides, do anything to repair her relationships. But she refused. Even her husband, that had been exploited for years by her, gave her the benefit of the doubt, thinking she didn't know about the whole genocide plan, but she surprised everyone for the worse.
Odalia, the Emperor is planning to wipe out everyone with the draining spell, and our abomatons are helping him do it. You already knew?
What he does with our products is none of our business. What is my business is keeping our family ahead of the rest. You're welcome, everyone.
One important step towards redemption for a narcissistic mother is to seek professional help after acknowledging they have a problem. This could not be possible with Odalia because at no point in the show does she ever recognize her abhorrent behavior. The consequences of her actions are made clear with the credits scene where she's nowhere to be found. Alador most likely divorced her, and Amity, Emera, and Edric are living their best lives without her in the picture.
I wish someone would see my potential.
Oh yes, I think you'll prove to be quite useful.
Me?
No.
And even if that last glimpse of hope shone through in the last episode, maybe with a scene of Odalia apologizing to Amity or even helping during the final battle, like seriously, what was she even doing in the archives this entire time? So useless. Even if that happened, it is important to note that redemption is not guaranteed. Forgiveness will be entirely Amity's decision. She's not obligated to forgive nor let her mother back into her life. And that's another of the groundbreaking messages of the Owl House. It was addressed in a comedic way when the Collector approached Velos, thinking he could apply Luz's teachings to about anyone.
And forgiveness, huh?
But redemption at the end of the day is a choice, and not everyone deserves that chance. There are some true monsters out there. They have different shapes. Sometimes they're egomaniac witch hunters with genocidal tendencies, but some other times they are abusive parents that refuse to take accountability for their actions. And kids deserve to know that they're not obligated to be around those people, even if they're family. Thanks for watching, guys. Help me out by liking this video and commenting down below what you think of Odalia, if she could have been redeemed or not, and why. I would love to do more character analysis of my favorite shows, so let me know if you like them. I also have one that I made of B right over here if you want to watch it. See you in the next one, amigos. Bye!